Testing live from out here in these vibrational streets. I want to say hello to all of my wonderful subscribers, my real subscribers, and my real supporters. It's Friday. We made it through the week. It's been a long week. We had some high vibrations, and then we had some low vibrations. But we made it. Some people didn't make it, but we made it. Those of us that are here, we made it. Thank God that we made it through all the vibrations, whether they were high or whether they were low. Ow! And one market don't stop no show. Yes. Yes. I'm glad we're having this conversation relating to vibrations. This conversation is needed, because a lot of people for a long time have mistakenly thought that all vibrations are created equal, and that's not true. And we need to understand and have it understood that vibrations matter. Standards matter. Representation matters. So I'm glad that Stormy, what is her name? Was Stormy Wellington? I'm so glad that Stormy has, seized the moment and taken advantage of this opportunity to bring this much needed dialogue to the table. Yes. Did y'all see the video? I'm pretty sure y'all saw the video relating to the low vibration plates. If you haven't seen it, you can Google it or check it out on YouTube. Just type in low vibration plates. So Stormy had a retreat, and her and the girls were on the yacht, and they were eating some food, and her mentee, I forgot her name. But anyway, her mentee had a plate of food that consisted of barbecue and some other items, and all of it was running together. I've never been a fan of that. My food running together. I know it's all going to go down the same, and it's all going to run together when it get in your stomach and start digesting. But I don't want it on my plate running together. I don't want it on my plate like that. So I can understand why Stormy took the position that she did to say what she said. She felt like that was a hood red plate. And then, the stuff that was on the plate, we could easily say that was hood red food. But like a lot of people pointed out, both of them had relatively the same stuff on their plates. So I saw a lot of people had a problem with Stormy calling the plate low vibration, hood red plate. And, hood reds, they have sadly, become a trend. They are in style nowadays. And, a lot of hood reds, they take offense when people don't accept them as the standard. Because, in a lot of circles in society nowadays, especially in, the Black community, they dominate, the population. So I can understand why, the hood rat community has become somewhat the standard. And a lot of these men, they love hood rats because I guess they consider them the fun girls, and they'll do anything. They don't have any standards, and, they can just take advantage of them. Unlike a real woman, you can't take advantage of a real woman because we have standards, morals, and high vibrations for the most part. But these hood rats, they tend to have low vibrations. And they love it there. They love it there in the low vibrational realm. Yeah, they love it there. And, Stormy, like I said, they both had relatively the same foods on their plate, minus the carbs. The other girl, she had like some type of barbecue sandwiches, I think. And I'm back over here in this high vibration neighborhood. This is the suburbs, and I'm coming over here because I want to go to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is high vibration, but they letting some of them hood rats coming in and start working, and it's starting to have a somewhat low vibrational feel to it, depending on what location you go to. So I'm coming over here in this high vibration neighborhood where there's a whole lot of high class, rich Caucasians residing and doing business over here, and it makes me feel so high vibrational myself. And sometimes I wake up, I'm riding on a low vibration, and sometimes I wake up and I'm on a high. I'm riding on a high vibration. And today I'm feeling real high vibrational. And sometimes I encounter some people that's resonating on a low vibration. Like a while ago, I encountered this woman, and as soon as I walked in the room, I could feel that low vibration energy. And I get that a lot when I'm around a lot of these women in my community, the black community. I don't know why. We got such a problem with each other, but we do. And then we give each other such nasty looks, and we don't even know each other. It's a long history to that. I don't even want to get into that right now. That's a whole video by itself. It's worthy of a whole video by itself. But for a moment, I felt myself feeling like I wanted to switch up and get on a low vibration, because she had that low vibration energy, and I could have easily met her with that low vibration, but something in my mind said, and something in my spirit said, don't let her change your vibration. Just because she riding on a low vibration. Where is the Chick-fil-A? Lord have mercy. See, I go through this every time I come over here, because they don't have the signs sticking out like they do in the city. Everything blended in. And honey, they so high vibrational over here. I guess they consider those signs tacky. And then they don't have no great big old signs sticking up in the sky like they do in the city. Over here in the suburbs, in this rich, this high class, high vibrational suburb, they have their signs low to the ground and a neutral color. No, they don't have all them colors all over the place, and them big bulky signs sticking out all over the place. No, they don't do it like that. But yeah, and it's such a bad feeling when you meet somebody that's resonating on a low vibration. Like a while ago, it didn't make me feel good. And a lot of these people, they dealing with so many different spirits and personalities, and then they under the influence of all this different stuff, and that affects your vibration greatly. It really does. And I have to really, really pay attention when I'm around certain people, because I can pick up those vibrations so easy, and it has a way of changing my whole mood. You know, it'll shift my whole mood. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And today, you know, I woke up and I was resonating on a high vibration. Not every day do I wake up and I'm resonating and riding on a high vibration. But for whatever reason today, I was. And it felt real good, right? So I'm going outside, riding on my high vibration wave. And then I went into this certain business and I walked in the room. Hello, how are y'all doing today? And they looking at me like they smell something stinking. And I'm like, oh, you know, that hurt my feelings. And it shifted my vibration just a little bit. And then I had to remember who I was, right? And whose I was. So I said to myself, I'm not going to let you compromise my vibration. That's what I was saying in my head. I'm not going to let you do this to me. You got to give these folks permission to compromise your vibration. Oh, I think I see the Chick-fil-A. I think I see it. I wonder if this is it. Let's see. Let's see. What is this? Oh, that's the Popeyes. I don't want to go to Popeyes. That's low vibration right there. That's low vibration. I don't want to go to Popeyes. I'm getting where I just can't stand Popeyes. And I never thought I would say that. And I'm saying, oh, there it is over there. They go to Chick-fil-A. I found it. And I say that because those hood rats, they have just ruined Popeyes. The whole atmosphere of Popeyes. They have just ruined it with their low vibrations. Ooh, they very low vibrational over at the Popeyes. And it just done got me. Ooh, they always get your order wrong. And they have them nasty attitudes. Woo! And lately, every time I eat at the Popeyes, I have to go to the bathroom. And I can't stand going to that bathroom with all that low vibrational activity. Ooh, oh my God, I gotta hurry and get out the street. Oh my God. This man is not even trying to. Woo! This man is not even trying to wait on me to get out of the street. These people, ooh, see, you're dealing with so many vibrations out here. You're dealing with so many vibrations. And they so evil, some of them. A lot of them. And when you're evil, that's real low vibration. When you're evil and wicked, that's low vibration. That's low vibration. Yeah. But when you're a godly person and, you know, you're practicing kindness and consideration and, you know, being nice and sweet, that's high vibration. That's how you raise your vibration. Stop being evil. If you want to raise your vibration, you got to stop being evil. You got to stop being low down. Low down. Ooh, that's low vibration. That's low vibration right there. Wickedness, that's low vibration. Witchcraft, that's low vibration. Being an imp, that's low vibration. Being a demon, that's low vibration. Being an agent of Satan, that's low vibration. You get my point, right? Ooh. Do I want to go over here to this lane? She look like she low vibration. With all that SHIT on her head. That's low vibration. All that, ooh. Just low vibration. Look at her. I hope I don't have no problems out of her.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Can I have a name for it?
Carmen.
You can order whenever.
Oh, your name Kayla. Okay, I want to get, what do I want to get? Let's go to the board right here. I think I want to get that, the number 6.
The real dates.
Yes.
How many did you want to do?
Let me have an 8.
You want the meal?
Yes.
All right, and what's the drink?
I want an ice water.
Okay, water.
And you got grilled on there?
Yes, ma'am.
Because a lot of times they give me fried and I get so upset.
Yes, ma'am, I have grilled.
All right.
Did you need any sauce or anything?
Let me have 1 Polynesian.
All right, anything else?
That'll be all.
All right, the total is $8.17. We're calling behind.
That black car?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
A pleasure.
Okay, she was on high vibration. She was riding on a high vibration. That's good. That's real good. That's real good. I guess this area makes a difference because this area is high vibration. I wonder if she's a original citizen over here, or did she transfer? Cause she showed riding on a high vibration, and I like that. Cause she get that low vibration. Let me let my window, cause I don't want her to hear me. She get that low vibration appearance, but she riding on a high vibration. I appreciate that. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do appreciate that. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, they just stay on the high vibration. I appreciate that. Yes, y'all hold on a minute. All right. Child, I had to put y'all on mute in case my card declined. And I didn't want to be embarrassed because that would have been high vibration. You know how your funds get low on your card and you're not sure if the transaction gonna go through? Child, that's some embarrassing shit. And some people, they be like, can you run the card again? Man, what you gonna run the card again for? Just go ahead and be embarrassed and get the F-U-C-K out the way. Don't you see everybody in behind you waiting? Yeah, you see them. Yeah, you see them. Ow! But anyway, God is good. Yes. Yes, and this is a very high vibration area. I was in this business earlier. Do y'all know that I have this thing? I just feel like the elevators are low vibrational. And I just don't want to get in the elevator if some other people gonna get in the elevator. And if somebody already in the elevator, I don't want to get in there. I'll wait for the other elevator. I don't care if I'm in a hurry. Oh, I just feel like that atmosphere inside these elevators are just so low vibrational. And I know that sounds real stupid. Look. They always want to give me that little cup. Yes. Can I have a large cup, please?
Yes. Just like a cup by itself? Or large water?
Yes, a large ice water. If you don't mind. Oh, everything good and hot. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all have such nice energy over here.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's some nice white Caucasian girls. Yes, with high vibrations. They got my fries hot. See, that's what you get when you go over to a high vibrational restaurant. They have your fries hot. Hot fries matter. Okay? That really makes me mad when they don't have my fries hot. I want them so hot that the bag is hot. Okay, when I grab the bag should be hot. Okay? I need to send that memo to all the restaurants. Hot fries matter. Okay? Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah, in the elevator. And some people get so mad at me because I don't want to get in the elevator with them. And like one day I was at the library, and this Caucasian man and his daughter, and I had been waiting on that elevator because I had already let the elevator go twice already because somebody else wanted to get in the elevator with me. And see, the elevator be so tight. And I'm trying to take precautions due to COVID-19. And plus, I don't trust these people. They might rape you or molest you, anything in the elevator, right? Or rob you. And, you know, ain't no cameras in there. They'll get away with it. So, I don't trust these people in them little tight spaces like that, right? And I want to get in the elevator by myself. And the man, the Caucasian man, he was so nice. And he was so high vibration. And he was like, when the elevator opened, he was like, you want to come in? I said, no, go ahead. He said, are you sure? Oh, I can't stand when I give an answer and then the people be like, are you sure? Just like if they offer you some food. Are you sure? And you say no. Are you sure? Man, I'm almost 50 years old. I'm pretty sure if I know if I'm hungry or not. Or they might ask you, are you cold? I said, no. Are you sure? Ooh, why do we have to go through that? When I answered the first time, I'm sure. You know, some people not sure, but I'm sure. I'm always sure. Ooh. And I already didn't want to talk to the man because I was in a bad mood. That particular day, I was riding on a low vibration. And I didn't want to be bothered. So he was like, are you sure? So that aggravated me, right? And I already didn't want to talk to the man. And I said, oh, will you take it? Before I knew it. I said, will you take yourself on somewhere? I said, oh. And he was so offended. Oh, and I was like, will you take your ass in the elevator and go on about your business? Why do you need me in the elevator with you? I already told you I didn't want to get in there. And so anyway, and almost every time I get ready to get on the elevator, no matter where I am, a lot of times the coast is clear. Ain't nobody trying to get on the elevator, right? Ain't nobody around. And as soon as the elevator drop to the floor and get ready to open that door, here comes somebody. And they want to get on the elevator with me. And then they be giving you that look. Ooh, you know that look. You know that look. Like we finna get intimate. No, we not finna get intimate. I want to be in there by myself. I know that sounds so selfish and low vibrational. But that's just the way I am. Okay? All right. So, yesterday, speaking of low vibration, you know, in our community, we got a big problem with these haters. And you know, jealousy and envy is the crux of a hater. Ooh! Since I started with this new cell phone company, I found out shortly after, because the only reason why I agreed to use this particular cell phone company is because the man, the original man that was my representative, he was riding on such a high vibration, and I liked his energy, right? And see, to me, he represented the company overall, and I'm foolishly thinking that all representatives are created equal, and he is representing everybody. Everybody got that same good attitude and high vibration. Woo! And he was so nice and patient with me and just so helpful. And that's really the only reason why I signed up for that particular cell phone company. And then when I got ready to pay my bill, my first bill last month, I did not want to go in that store because while I was there the first time when I signed up with the man that had such a nice attitude, and he was Caucasian, and the rest of them people that worked in there was hood rats. And I was observing everybody's vibrations. And I said to myself, whoo, if this man ever leave this store, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back in here if he's not going to be in here. And don't you know, shortly after that day, the man transferred to another location. And I said, oh, I'm going to have to change cell phone companies if I can't have him as my representative. Because he the only reason why I'm dealing with this company. Because he got such a high vibration and a nice attitude and good energy. He the only reason why I'm dealing with this company. All them nasty attitudes from them hood rats, I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. And then they try to make it so hard for you and block you and all this kind of stuff. It's sad. It's sad that we like that in our community, but then we turn around and be like, oh, we all we got. We need to support each other. We need to build each other up instead of tearing each other down. Just liars, hypocrites. But I digress. So I was determined to find that man. I said, oh, I got to follow him. I got to follow him. So thankfully, they didn't lie to me. They told me the truth. They told me the location where he had moved to. It wasn't very far, but it was on the other side of town. But it wasn't so far that I was inconvenienced greatly. So I said, okay, I'm going to call over there. So I called over there and he said, oh, he has such a nice attitude. He still got that nice attitude. He always got a nice attitude. Just high vibrational like a motherfucker. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. And oh, it's so contagious. His vibrations so contagious. And he just make you want to believe in yourself and believe that you can do anything through Christ who strengthens you. I already believe that. But he just reinforces it, right? I said, I need to be around him every day. Yes. And so I called him on the telephone, and thankfully, the hood rat that answered the telephone didn't lie to me and pretend like, oh, he's not over here. You know how they'll do. Oh, you got the wrong phone number or something like that. And oh, he answered the telephone. He was so happy to hear from me. Oh, I forgot to ask him for a fork. I think I got one already. I keep some extra ones when I go to these restaurants. And they always want to load you up with extra forks and spoons and straws and things. So I always got some extra. So, he was so happy to hear from me, right? And he was like, yeah, you can come over here to this location. I'll be glad to help you. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad to hear that. Because, you know, I had a feeling that if you wasn't at that other location, I was not going to be, you know, inclined to want to do business over there. Because, you know, they don't have the same attitude that you have. And you're the only reason why I even signed up with y'all company. And I don't want to deal with them other people. So he was like, oh, I understand. You can come over here to my location. I'll be glad to help you. So I went over there yesterday. And before that, I had such a hard time dealing with that other location. And that hood rat with that wide back. And he was compromised, if you know what I mean. And there he go with all of that attitude and all that low vibration. And he made me so mad. Ooh, he made me so mad. And he just made a simple transaction be so difficult for no reason at all. Because once again, like I said, a lot of people in our community, they try to block you. They try to block you on purpose for no reason at all other than being hateful. And I said, this is just ridiculous right here, what he's doing to me. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And they just hate haters. They just naturally haters. Because they full of hate for their own community. But then, if I was white, oh, they wouldn't keep that same energy. They would be so nice and helpful, and they wouldn't try to block. They wouldn't try to hinder. That's just like a lot of times when I be in that library, and I walk in the library, and most of the time it's some, I don't want to call them black bitches, but it's some African American females at the counter, and I walk in there, hello, how are y'all doing today? They won't say nothing. They won't say nothing. And they just look at me like they smell something stinking. And you know, that hurts my feelings, but I take it on the chin and keep it moving. And then I'll watch shortly after a white woman or a white man or Mexican or Indian or somebody else outside of the African American coming in your business. They'll act like they don't hear me, but they can hear some mess. They can hear some mess real good. Yeah, won't speak to me, but they'll speak to the white people. And these are the queens, the so-called queens and kings, who say, we all we got. We need to stick together. And all that Black Lives Matter rhetoric. But anyway, I went over to the cell phone store yesterday to pay my bill. And I specifically asked for the nice Caucasian man, you know, who I was really more comfortable working with. And the rest of the people, I'm not trying to make this a racial thing. I'm just pointing out he's Caucasian and everybody else that work in that store is African American. And a lot of them, they got nasty attitudes. Let's just be honest about it. A lot of people in our community got nasty attitudes, and they on a low vibration as it relates to their energy. That energy field is just nasty and low down. And that's the truth from my experience and from my perspective. And so as soon as I walked in that store, and see, that was my first time going in there since he had moved over there. I don't know nobody over there other than him. And he was in the back. So as soon as I walked in, and see, he was in the back behind the scenes where I couldn't see him. And as soon as I walked in the building, it was all the black employees. We had some men and we had some women. Most of them was young, in their 20s and 30s, I would estimate. So to my recollection, nobody spoke to me. They may have spoke to me, but I don't remember them speaking to me. And I asked, was the Caucasian man there? And they was looking like they was offended because I specifically asked for him instead of letting them help me. So they went to the back. I'm surprised they didn't tell me a lie and pretend like he wasn't back there. So they told the truth and went back there and really told him that I wanted his attention. And in the meantime, while I was waiting for him, I'm getting all these nasty looks. I'm feeling real uncomfortable, you know. And they just staring at me, giving me such nasty, hateful looks. Whew! And I was saying to myself, if it wasn't for that Caucasian man, I would never come over here. Never. I would find me a whole nother cell phone company. I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going to put up with it. And I'm giving you my money. And you giving me all this nasty energy. No, ma'am, and no, sir. See, this is why they don't succeed in business. This is why they don't succeed in relationships. Regardless if it's a personal relationship or a business relationship, this is why they continue to fail. Because of their nasty attitudes, their nasty energy, their nasty spirit, they low vibration. This is why. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how much clout you got. It don't matter how many resources you got. It don't matter who you know. If your attitude is nasty and your vibration is low, you're not going to succeed in life. Yeah, you might get a bag or two, but is it going to last? Are you going to be fulfilled? Okay? You got a lot of people that got a lot of money and they are miserable because they spiritually bankrupt and they riding on a low vibration. Yes. Yes. They want to commit suicide. They want to get up out of here because they in a low vibrational state. Yeah. Want to jump out bridges, want to take some pills, want to blow their brains out because they running from themselves. And they self is resonating on a low vibration. You got to raise your vibration. Yes. That's the key. That's the key. The key is not going to the liquor stuff. The key is not getting another blunt and smoking all this marijuana. The key is not in all this sex. Hopping from one bed to the other because you're not fulfilled. You're not satisfied. You're trying men. Next few days you'll try a woman. You bisexual. It's complicated. It's gonna always be complicated as long as you resonating on a low vibration. Do you understand me? I want you to hear me good. If you are resonating on a low vibration, you're going to always be searching. Woo! You're going to have to try some pills. You're going to have to try some marijuana. You're going to have to try all these drugs. And you're going to have to just continuously be out here catching flights. Trying Chicago out. Let me go see what they're doing in Virginia. Let me go see what's popping in Atlanta. Oh, let me go to Miami. And you're gonna always be on that right there. And you're not gonna be satisfied. You're gonna spend a lot of money. But you're gonna attract other people that's low vibrational too. That's the thing about when you ride on a low vibration. It's almost like you're in a drought. And when you're in a drought, you can't attract nobody but other thirsty people. Imagine that. What can thirsty people do for each other? That's why these relationships don't be working out, because you're attracting other people that's low vibrational too. Yes. All my haters, all my trolls on YouTube, they low vibration. And then they attract other low vibrational motherfuckers. Forgive me, love cussing. And look, they content be low vibration. Everything about them be low vibration. That's why they don't have no success. That's why they're not happy. Low vibration. Thank you, God, for the food. Bless you, God. Amen. Yeah. Just low vibration. Oh, this chicken nugget's not low vibration. They high vibration. And they're good and hot. I waited too long to eat my fries. They done got kind of so-so. I need to start bringing me some seasoning salt, because they don't season them. They don't season the meat. I need to keep me some seasoning salt in my purse, because a lot of these people don't believe in seasoning their food. They don't know how to cook. And the people that don't know how to cook, they love to park their ass in these restaurants. Just like the other day, a few days ago, I was over in Mississippi, and I went over there to that Crystal to get me some bacon and some grits. Ooh, the grits was just taking a bath in the butter. I can't stand when my grits is oversaturated with butter. It don't take all that butter. And then the grits be hard and still. Oh, not really hot. And then the bacon was hard as a rock. Bacon is not supposed to be hard. And I almost burned up. And I didn't find this out until I drove down the street and went in the bag to get me a piece of the bacon. I said, oh, hell no. And I had to go back to get a refund. And I said to myself, these hood rats in here don't know how to cook. And they always working in a restaurant. And these managers don't care that they don't know how to cook, because they so desperate for help. All they want is a hot body. That's all they want. And some people, they don't have no standards. They don't care if the people can cook or not. They'll just eat anything. And I'm not like that. I don't eat just anything. I have standards when it comes to my food. And I said, I just risk being hungry. I just take a chance being hungry, because I was not going to accept that. And that's pretty much what Stormy was saying, don't it? You know, figuratively and realistically. Don't let people put just anything on your plate. I can co-sign that. I can support that. I can support that. And you know, that's why so many of my haters here on YouTube, particularly, that's why they have such a problem with me, because I got standards and I don't let just anybody put anything on my plate. And I don't apologize for that. I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. Period. If God wanted me to be like you, he would have made us twins. And even twins, they don't necessarily always think alike and agree with the same thing. Even Siamese twins, you know. And can you imagine being a Siamese twin? You don't see too many Siamese twins nowadays. They must be giving these women, these pregnant women, some special medication when they're pregnant. All of a sudden, we don't see Siamese twins no more. But can you imagine being a Siamese twin and you can't stand your twin? You can't get away from each other. Ooh. Can you imagine if your twin is stinking? Can you imagine if your Siamese twin breath is stinking? Can you imagine if your Siamese twin don't want to comb their side of the hair? Oh. Okay. So, speaking of pregnant, I posted this on my community page today on my YouTube channel. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I think it's Janae Ayoko or something like that. She's pregnant by Big Sean, and she looks a hot mess. I need these pregnant girls, these modern pregnant girls. I need y'all to go to Walmart and get y'all some maternity clothes or somewhere. Stop trying to be sexy while you're pregnant. I'm so sick of this nasty looking shit. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. I'm so sick of it. It looks real gross when you try to when you're trying to squeeze in these regular clothes. Think about the baby. Think about the fetus. I'm pretty sure that the fetus in there just suffocating. You trying to squeeze in these little bitty clothes and still be sexy. You need some clothes with a lot of room. A big wide dress. Okay. Some jogging pants. That's 3 or 4 times bigger than your regular size. Some wide blouses with some elastic in it. Okay. The pregnant women from the 70s and 80s and early 90s, they used to represent way better with their pregnancy and baby bumps than you modern 2022 pregnant girls. Oh, I can't stand y'all. Y'all look so stinking. Y'all look so stinking and nasty. And you're trying. I know though. The goal is to look sexy. You want to look sexy 24/7. And everybody can't be sexy. Can we agree to that? Everybody can't be sexy. And all these young girls, they want to be sexy all the time. When do you want to be saved? Huh? Get saved. Stop trying to get sexy. And that's the wrong time to be sexy while you're pregnant. Who you trying to attract? Huh? You already knocked up. But some of these folks, they like to still screw all over that baby. And I think that's out of order. Out of order. That's so out of order. You trying to still hook up with somebody. Some more dingling and just screw all on top of that baby. Ooh, that's so disrespectful to the baby. That's so disrespectful. That baby got to look at all that foolishness during them 9 months. No wonder they come out of there crying and looking all strange at you. Because they don't have to look at so much in them 9 months and smell and deal with so much. They be stressed the fuck out. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Woo! Ooh, that's so low vibration. That's so low vibration. But anyway, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I done got rid of that low vibrational dude. Mm-hmm. He was finna start begging. He was positioning himself to start begging. See, a lot of these men, they think they're slick. They be pretending like, oh, you know, when you're fat, oh, it don't matter. I like big girls. That's what they say. That's the lie they tell. I like big girls. And and then some of these fat ass women, they be lying to themselves and trying to promote that lie. I like one fat woman I seen on Facebook today. There she go posting that lie, telling all the women, it don't matter what you look like. Like, it do matter. And if a man wants you, he gonna want you no matter your size. He gonna fall in love with your heart. Okay, y'all can believe that lie if you want to. You're gonna get cheated on. Okay, that's why y'all get cheated on. That's why y'all dumb fat asses getting cheated on over and over and over again, and you got to share this dingaling with a man and sometimes another woman. It does matter. I don't know why y'all keep lying to y'allself and letting these men lie to you. These men with their low vibrational self, the whole objective is to get what they want. And most of them want one thing. I mean, two things now. They used to want one thing. But times done got so hard, now they need two things. And them two things, well, three things. It's three things they want now. They greedy. They want your puss, plus somebody else's puss, and a little ding-a-ling every now and again. And they want your money. And they want you to provide them a bed. Okay? Yeah. They want you to provide them a bed. With a homeless, semi-homeless asses. And a lot of them hiding and concealing the fact that they homeless. Oh yeah, they homeless. But they able to wear it so well because they ain't all the way homeless, because they hide behind these women who is sponsoring them, you see. Oh yeah. These old desperate fat ass wide back women, they take these men in because they so desperate. Ooh, they so desperate for a man. And then these men tell them what they want to hear. Ooh, you so beautiful. Ooh, you so sexy. How you doing today, beautiful? Send them a text message because they ain't used to talking to nobody but Pizza Hut and McDonald's and Popeye. And when they get a message from a man asking them how was their day and all that type of bullshit, forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Ooh, that make them feel good, right? And that's how these men get in their pocketbook and in their bed and all up and through their head. Yeah. That's why a lot of these men, they say they type is a big girl, a BBW, a fat bitch. Yeah, because they know they think they can manipulate them. All they got to do is say, baby, you want to go to the Popeye? You know damn well she's going to say yes. Mm-hmm. Or he'll go somewhere and get her a cake. He'll go somewhere and get her a cake on the way home. That's going to make her real happy right there. A motherfucking fat bitch with a cake. Forgive me, love, cousin. But, all of that is low vibration. Low vibration. And recently, I met this dude, right? I'm going to tell y'all more about it probably in a couple of weeks, because it's going to take a long time for me to break it down, because I got a lot to say about that. So I'm going to have to tell y'all one day when I got more time. I don't have that much time today. But I give you just a little preview. So, I met this man not too long ago. And thinking back in hindsight, I think he really already had an agenda, right? And I think he was homeless. And you know, they have all these talking points already recorded in their mouth, because they're just like a salesman. They'll tell you what you want to hear to get what they want. Okay? And at first, ooh, he was talking some good shit, right? Oh, I love to spoil my woman. I love a big woman. He wants to do all of this and do all of that for me. And I was like, ooh. You know, I felt like I could no longer be vulnerable. I could trust him, right? He gonna be different. It don't take you long to find out if you're a wise, woke woman like I am, and you analyze everything. It don't take you long to find out the motherfuckers, forgive me, love cussing, are all the same. They all the same. I don't care what they say or how they say it. I don't care how they look. They all the same. The black ones, I can't speak for the white ones because I ain't never had one. I've been thinking maybe I need to switch up and start trying to hook up with a white man. Because they buy you flowers. At least they buy you flowers in the middle of the day for no reason at all. At least they got good credit or know somebody that got good credit and they can help you pay some bills and go someplace and do some things. These black men, they can't do nothing but stick some dingling in you. That's all they can do. That's all they want to do is stick some dingling in your mouth and wash it off in the sink and tell a bunch of lies. They're not finna help you pay no bill. They'll lie and tell you that they want to help you pay them bills, but they ain't gonna never stick around long enough to pay them bills. So they just want to get you motivated to think that that's a possibility in the future. It's just like you got some children and you just want them to get out of your face, you know, tell them anything. Well, I take you to McDonald's. You know that they love to go to McDonald's, right? I'm gonna take you to McDonald's this evening or this weekend. Ooh, that child gonna be so happy, and anticipating going to McDonald's. So they gonna try to be on their best behavior and do what you tell them to do and everything. See, the men, they thinking on that same perspective. If I tell her that I want to get married, I want a family, I want to help her pay these bills and build something, and baby, I've been looking at this ring. I know you want to get married. Oh, she gonna love all that, right? So she gonna let you fuck in the mouth, the ass, whatever you want to do to her. Eat her children's cereal, eat up all that bologna, ride the hell out of her car while she at work, and don't put no more gas in it. She gotta fill it up with gas every time she get in it. Ride the top tires down to they ball. Go pick your friends up. She gonna buy you some cigarettes. She gonna buy you some marijuana and some liquor when she get off from work on y'all way home. All of that. She gonna fry you some chicken, massage your feet, and you gonna lie and say, ooh, I've been looking for a job. All the time you looking for a job. When you gonna get a job? When you gonna get a job? You know the white man, he holding me back. They still telling that lie. And the white man done been got out of your way. He ain't even thinking about you. And he still telling that lie to these black men. The white man holding me back. The white man holding me back. Now your bullshit is holding you back. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Them low vibrations is holding you back. But them women, they stupid self, they gonna believe it. Because by that time, they gonna be stigmatized, right? And that's the worst thing for a fat woman to be. Stigmatized. Woo! You already having a problem with your diet plan. And how the hell you gonna be being stigmatized? Huh? You got 2 or 3 strikes against you already. So, So the man that I had met, that he go telling me them lies. And you know the thing about lies, they sound so good. Woo! And certain people can dress them up where they so beautiful. But you know, I've been around liars so long, I know a lie when I hear it. And the thing about a lie don't care who tell it, just as long as it get told. And I make you believe that I really believe you, but I know that you're telling me a lie. I know that you're telling me a lie. And then the thing about me, I have a subtle way of testing a liar. And you don't even know you're getting tested. And I'm testing the hell out of you. Because I want to confirm that it's a lie. And I'm dealing with a liar. And I ain't going to never tell you that you lying. I'm just let you keep on lying to me. Until I get enough of it. And I met the man. And he was in his vehicle. So I didn't know that he was short. But he wasn't so short that he was a midget, right? And he told me, we got in the conversation. I started telling y'all this the other day, but then I got distracted. I gotta hurry up because I gotta go to my second job in a little while. But he was asking me, and that's the thing about it. Don't ask me what I prefer, and then when I tell you what I prefer, you get mad at me. I can't stand when people ask me what I want or what I like, and then when I tell you what I want and I tell you what I like, you get mad at me. Or you ask me my opinion about something, and then when I tell you and it's not the answer that you want, you get mad at me. And you try to weaponize my truth. It's a lot of people that try to weaponize your truth, but then they turn around, speak your truth, stand in your truth. You garbage motherfucker. If you want me to stand in my truth and you want me to speak my truth, I don't need you to weaponize my truth. Okay, and try to beat me up with my truth. But you got a lot of people that try to do that, and then they try to manipulate your truth too. We done seen that already all over here on YouTube by them garbage motherfuckers that used to be my fans. Oh, now they just some garbage motherfuckers that they always was. Forgive me, love, cousin. But anyway, so the man, I don't know how we got on that subject, but he was asking me, so what's your type? What kind of man do you like physically? And see, some people don't know what they want, but I know what I want. And I don't have a problem telling you what I want. I don't have a problem telling you what I like. You know, some people so indecisive, they don't know what they want. And I think that's sad. Especially if you're a grown adult and you walking around the planet and you don't know what you want. That's sad. And people can take advantage of you when you don't know what you want. You don't know what you like. You don't know who you are. You don't know where you're going. Just walking around in the dark. So when he asked me, what's your type? What kind of man do you like physically? I said, oh, I was ready for an answer. I said, oh, I like a big man with a big back, a big wide chest, some strong arms, some big hands, and some big feet, and a big... And then he cut me off before I could say the rest. He said, oh, he got mad. He got offended. He said, oh, you like a big man. So they count me out. I said, why you say that? He said, because I'm not no big man. I said, and then I got kind of nervous because I was thinking he was gonna tell me that he was a midget. And I know I don't want no midget. I don't want no midget. Ain't nothing I can do with no midget. And I got kind of nervous. I said, wait a minute. I said, so you short? He said, yeah. You got a problem with that? He was real offended, right? So now I got to fight about my choice. I got to fight about this? Really? I asked him, I said, well, how tall are you? He said, well, how tall are you? I said, no, don't switch it on me. It's not about me. I'm asking you about you. And he did a lot of that. He was doing a lot of that. When I'm asking you about you, don't you switch it over on me. Don't ask a question about me when I'm asking you a question about you. Woo! You deflecting. You dodging the question. And I found out he got a lot of insecurities. And I think that's real unflattering. Now, here go this bitch. Here go this bitch. Here go this bitch out of this whole parking lot. Here come this bitch want to park over here beside me. I'm so sick of these predators. I'm so sick of these predators. Low vibration. That's low vibration. Look at him. Now he's sitting over there pretending like he's looking on his phone. And I'm getting ready to move. And then there's another one done parked over there in front of me. I'm not going to sit around this low vibration because I know what they up to. And I'm not going to give you a chance. I'm not going to give you a chance. I'm not going to give you a chance to put me on the motherfucking news. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. I can't stand y'all garbage ass motherfucking niggas. I can't stand you. All they do is ride around and look for a victim to prey on. I'm so sick of them. Woo! I can't even sit in the fucking parking lot in peace without them motherfuckers. Okay? I can't even. Ooh, it's just pathetic. It's pathetic. No matter where I go in this motherfucking city, forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Oh, I get so sick of them. There I am over there in the dugout. And this bitch is bringing his garbage ass to the dugout. Woo! It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where can I go? To the moon? Can I go on the moon? To have a nigga free day? Huh? They so low vibration. The niggas. They low vibration. Because all they want to do is steal, kill, and destroy. And then the worst ones is the ones that come parking beside you and pretend like they ain't paying you no attention. And the motherfuckers paying you attention the whole time. Huh. I can't stand a sneaky criminal. A sneaky bitch. Oh. Let me go back here. Let me go back here and see if I can sit back here in peace. Let me go back here and see if I can sit back here in peace. Is it any niggas around here? Is it any niggas in here? Is it anybody with low vibrations over here? Ooh, is it any predators over here? Woo! They'll show up. Even if they're not here right now, they'll show up. Just like that. Because Satan dispatches the demons. He dispatches them. Woo! Oh. I thought that was one. Look. Now there they go. There they go in the park in front. Oh, I can't believe it. He done parked in front of me. Really? Man, come on now. Come on. Really? Oh my God. Really? Really? Oh, Jesus. Let me go across the street. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Child, this is the story of my life. In this city, I'm always running from the low vibrational niggas. I'm always running from them. Woo! And they stay with some crooked stuff on their mind all the time. They go 24/7. They always got something terrible and wicked and evil and illegal on their mind to do to you. Yes. You don't have to take my word for it. Just look at the news. Pick a station. It don't even matter. All day long, the news reporters is reporting on these low vibrational niggas that's out here stealing, killing, and destroying every chance they get. Yes. I don't trust them. Surviving the niggas. One day I'm gonna write a book about that. Surviving the niggas. Look at them over there. That's all they want to do is wash on a fucking car. That's all they want to do is lay back with their little bitty backs and wash on a motherfucking car and lie and bullshit around. They ain't building nothing. They ain't building nothing. They tearing everything up, including they sell. Surviving the niggas. One day I'm gonna tell my story. But anyway, in the meantime, let me hurry up, because I gotta go to my job, my second job. And it's somebody over there trying to be low vibrational. But I'm hoping, I'm gonna pray on him. I'm a P-R-A-Y, not P-R-E-Y. I'm gonna put God on him, because I can see it in his eyes that he want to be low down and start some mess. And that's such a terrible attribute for a man. But you know, he probably got it from his mama or his mammy. Ooh, she will probably low down. Everybody in his bloodline will probably low down. And that's why he low down by default. Yeah, it's a real simple job. And he trying his best to make it compromise. Sad. It's real sad. Let me go over here. Maybe this will be all right over here. Woo. I like those potatoes, but once they get unhot, oh, they sit so heavy on your stomach, and they're so hard to digest. It's so hard to digest. Okay, this seemed like a decent spot right here. All right. For now. I shouldn't speak too fast, right? But anyway, back to the man. So, and he was so sensitive. I'm so sick of these sensitive men. I'm so sick of these bitch-made, sensitive ass, emasculated men. These compromised men. Woo! Child, if I didn't grow up around real solid men, I wouldn't know what a real man was. And see, it's hard for me to adapt and subscribe to these modern men, these bitch-made men. Cause you know, the men that I grew up around and used to date and have sex with, they was built different. Okay, they was built different. Even if we were just fuck buddies, fucking partners, a side chick situation. At least, hell, they was willing to provide and protect. You know, they wasn't sensitive men. They would leave not $40, but a couple of $100 on the dresser when they get ready to go. But these modern men, they want you to give them $40. The fuck? Hell no. And they want to cry and whine and bitch and moan all the time. I can't get with those kind of men. They hybrids. Like Stormy said. She said she a hybrid between a hood rat and a queen. Lord, when Stormy said that, I fell out. I said not a hybrid, Stormy. Please don't say that you're a hybrid. You're going to have to be one or the other. Okay? I need you to pick a box, Stormy. Okay? Say, okay, even if you're a hood rat, say that you're a hood rat in transition. Please don't say that you're a hybrid. I need you to be one or the other. But at least you're being honest. But a lot of these men in 2022, they are hybrids. They are hybrids. They half of a punk motherfucker, a bitch-made nigga, and semi-real man. They don't even have a point of reference. So how can they be a real man? They never had a point of reference. Okay? They've been around these bitches all their fucking life ever since the day they were born. And they have adapted to the bitches' whole energy in low frequency, in vibrations. So that they don't have no other choice other than to be a bitch made nigga. Okay? If you was born in that realm and you was guided and directed in that realm during your upbringing, what other choice do you have as a man other than to be a bitch made nigga if you were raised by a bitch? Okay? And let's be honest, you know, I know y'all want to classify a lot of these bitches as queens, and they not walking like a queen, they're not talking like a queen, they don't live like a queen. Okay? How you gonna be a queen and you sponsored by the government? But I digress. A lot of these women who call themselves queen, they are a fraud. They're not no real queens. And I get sick of them calling themselves a queen. You a hood rat. You a whole hood rat. Okay? You a whole garbage motherfucker. Forgive me, love cussing. And then you classifying yourself and calling yourself a queen. And then you got these men, these garbage ass men, calling themselves a king. Oh, it's the misrepresentation for me. Okay. And I can't stand it. I can't stand it. When you call yourself a thing, I expect you to represent as such. I expect you to walk as such, okay? But anyway, a lot of these men, they hide who they are. And when I was homeless, I was not ashamed to tell y'all that I was homeless. But these black men, they got a hard time being honest with themselves. So if you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest with me? They can't. They can't do it. And a lot of them homeless. And a lot of these men are homeless while they employed on these jobs. Did y'all know that? Just like a lot of these women. It's a lot of these women living out of their car and working a job, and then they go sit in their car and lay down in their car and take showers at the gas station. Yes. Yes. And they hide out here in society. And they be living a whole lie. They be living their best lie. Yes. And we had a whole dispute about his height. I think that's so childish. And he said he 44, I'm 48. Okay, I could get past the difference in the age. It's not that much. Okay, it's not that much. Even though I would prefer my man to be older. But, you know, he 44, I'm 48. Okay, it's not a big difference. So as long as he's mature, and you know he got good gainful employment, and he's working towards some goals, and he's, you know, we're gonna raise each other vibrations. Okay, I can work with that. But what I can't work with is a lie. Okay, I can't work with no lies and being immature. And see, so many of these guys, they have perfected the art of acting. And see, they watch other men and they pretend to be, they take a little bit from this man, they take a little bit from that man, and then they build a whole profile based off of somebody else's reality. And they'll lie and say, oh, I work for this company. Oh, I got a house, I got my own house. And the nigga ain't got no house. You may want a house. Wanting a house and having a house already is two different things. Okay? And then they always lie when they ain't got no car. They always say, it's in the shop. Oh, my car in the shop. And you can tell they lying because they be nervous and stumbling over their words. I done heard them tell that lie so many times. It's always in the motherfucking shop. Okay, when it's gonna, forgive me, Lord, because, so when it's gonna come out of the shop? Oh, I don't know. They got to order a pod, and it's gonna take a couple of weeks for the pod to come in. Man, bye. They you know who they remind me of? They remind me of Tommy from the Martin Lawrence show. Martin. Tommy, he always talking about the job. You ain't got no job, man. That's like the niggas. They always talking about an invisible car. You ain't got no car. Woo! Lord have mercy. So, and then they get so frustrated with you because it's so hard to keep up that lie. And when you start telling a lie, the thing about a lie, when you start telling a lie, you got to tell another lie to cover that lie, and you got to remember the other lies that you told. And then that's when they get so frustrated with you, and then they're going to start a fight. You know what I mean? Because they getting aggravated because you remember. They the one done to forget. Woo! And see, I'm real intelligent too. They can't stand me. They can't stand me because I'm so intelligent. I be asking questions. I be talking a lot. And then he mentioned that. He said, "Oh, you like to talk a lot, don't you?" And at first I was like, okay. I was kind of offended by that, but I said, yeah, I do like to talk a lot. What's the problem? Would you rather somebody that talk a lot or somebody that don't talk at all? I would prefer I really don't want nobody that talk all the time. But as long as you got something to say that's relevant, and interesting, what's the problem? It's not like I just talk all the time. But when I do open my mouth, I have something to say. I'm going to express myself. I'm going to ask some questions. I'm just not going to be a dumb cunt. And that's what they want. They want you to be a dumb cunt. Just sit back and be a doormat and let them walk all over you. Don't ask no questions. Don't say nothing. Just smile and giggle. No, that's not who I am. I'm going to be looking around. I'm going to check everything out. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to start a conversation. And I want you to add to the conversation. Yes. Yes. That's how we get somewhere. That's how we have transparency. If you don't want me to say nothing and you ain't got nothing to say, that seems like to me you got something to hide. And I don't like people that hide themselves. Because ain't no telling what's behind that door. Ain't no telling what's behind that curtain. And we already got to deal with the reality. A lot of these people done kill people and they haven't been caught yet. A lot of them done did a whole lot of dirt. They just ain't been caught yet. So you taking a chance getting involved with these people and you don't even know nothing about them. And a lot of times they'll tell you a fake name. And the name he gave me, it sounds real, real fake. And I started to give him a fake name. But I went ahead and gave him my real name. And, woo! Who is this? This, hold on, y'all. This same stupid bitch. Every time I block you, you bring your garbage ass back. And you keep on saying that you give me $50 to stand up. You still gonna be the same garbage bitch whether I stand up or lay down or stay sitting right here. You still gonna be the same lost garbage bitch regardless. With rotten pussy. So what difference do it make, bitch? You so worried about me. That's why your garbage ass can't even get your own raggedy life and body together. You still gonna be a bum bitch regardless of however it go. Woo! Cause you validated. You validated by vanity, bitch. Would I sit down the rest of my fucking life and you don't never see me standing up? You still gonna be up here watching me with your garbage ass? With your low vibrational motherfucking ass. Okay, bitch. I'm so sick of you bringing your rotten pussy over here to my channel. Take your garbage ass to the clinic and stand up for them, bitch. Okay, will you stand your garbage ass up for them? I bet you look a mess. Standing up or laying down, bitch. Woo! And then you won't even show your real picture. You won't even show your real picture and you want me to stand up, bitch. I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing for you. You garbage ass bitch. And then you talking about you'll send me $50. You probably gonna have to steal that. You garbage ass, broke, nothing ass motherfucking maggot motherfucker. I don't want nothing from you, bitch. We ain't got nothing in common, bitch. Ooh, I'm so sick of you garbage ass bitches coming over here to my channel. Ooh, and I keep on blocking you. I keep on blocking your irrelevant, low vibrational garbage ass, and you keep on coming back over here. Woo! That's why y'all keep on getting y'all teeth knocked down y'all throat, and you keep on getting what you deserve. Because when somebody rejects you, bitch, you supposed to stay rejected. You rejected motherfucker. I don't want nothing to do with your garbage ass. And you keep on coming over here. You keep on coming over here. Every time I block you, you keep on changing up your profile name. And you come right back. You unwanted mutt. It's a shame that you I ain't never seen that like. And it's only you black motherfucking niggas. It's only y'all. It's only everybody else. They just be unwanted and rejected and go on about their business and be a lonely motherfucker. But y'all just try to force yourself down other people's throat, and you want us to be forced to accept you and embrace your garbage ass. I will not. You unwanted motherfucker. Why don't you go on somewhere? Whew. It's just a shame. And COVID-19 don't even want nothing to do with your stupid ass. Low vibrational bitch. Woo, unwanted, lonely motherfucker. Woo, it's a shame. It's a shame. Unwanted. The unwanted crew. The unwanted hood rats is over here. The unwanted hood rats is over here. Y'all can't even find nobody to unemployed ding-a-ling this up in the middle of the day. You over here trolling my page. It's a shame. Y'all got to wait till nighttime to find some unemployed ding-a-ling this up. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. Patty cakes, don't even argue with trash, baby. Don't even respond to the trash. Don't even respond to the trash, patty cake. Trash does not matter. Ooh. And Lord have mercy. Who is this? Hello, Daryl. Hello, Brandy. Who else is in the chat? Easy. Hello, Easy. Let me hurry up because I got to hurry up and go to my job. My second job. Yeah. Y'all garbage ass trolls. Y'all keep on coming over here and you won't even donate. It'll be different if you was donating. I would let you spam the chat if you was fucking donating, making yourself useful. But you unuseful, unwanted, unproductive motherfuckers is not coming over here and disrespect my channel for free. It's not gonna happen, bitch. You low vibrational bitch. Get the fuck on and go back and get in the garbage. You garbage bitch. Okay? But anyway, back to my story. What time is it? I gotta hurry up and go. I don't have time to waste on these garbage motherfuckers, okay? But anyway, the dude, it's 4:32. I gotta hurry up. The dude was telling me, he was like, oh, you got a problem with short people? You got a problem with short men, I should say. And I was like, no, not really. He said, have you ever dated a short man before? I said, I have, as a matter of fact. He said, how short was he? Man, we got to get into all of that, for real. But anyway, the moral of the story is, it didn't work out. And when you're dealing with low vibrational people, it ain't gonna never work out. And it didn't take me long to find out that he was telling lies. He was telling lies and misrepresenting himself, okay? And low vibrational people, y'all belong together. Why do y'all be trying to hook up with high vibrational people? It's not gonna never work. Woo! Y'all don't never want to hook up with other low vibrational folks. Just like these trolls. Okay, you bring your low vibrational energy over here. I don't have low vibration, okay? Go over there in the garbage, on the garbage side of YouTube. It's a whole lot of your kind over there. Okay, low vibrational people, y'all need to stick together. Okay, stop merging and going over and trying to find somebody with high vibration to contaminate and compromise, okay? And recruit. I'm not gonna never be like you. Low vibrational garbage motherfuckers. I ain't gonna never be like y'all. And I'm not gonna get recruited. I'm not gonna get recruited. So stop trying to merge with me. Whew. Hello, niceness. Yeah, you got to check these folks out, niceness. You can't take their word for it, niceness. Yeah, you can't take their word for it. You got to do a background check on these folks. Niceness. You can't take their word for it, because they tell too many lies, niceness, and it's too much misrepresentation out here. Yeah, and then he started begging, all that begging. Well, it wasn't begging, but it was semi begging, and he let me know that he was a beggar in so many ways. That was to come. That was gonna be in the future. And I said, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate like a lot of these females. I'm not desperate. And I'm not finna take care of no man. Not even a little bit, especially if you're not my husband. And then even if you my husband, the only way that I'm gonna help take care of you is you sick. You got to be sick, and you can't do nothing for yourself. Okay? That's the only exception to that. And it's a lot of these women don't ruin these men because they've been out here being a foster parent. They've been out here taking care of these men, taking them to dinner, to these restaurants, buying them grocery, buying them cigarettes, buying them drugs, buying them liquor, taking them to the club, taking them on vacation. Woo! And it boils down to you renting dick. You renting dick. You sharing dick. Okay. And a lot of y'all so desperate, you okay with that. And then if the relationship break up or the marriage break up for whatever reason, he gonna expect that same low vibration from somebody else's daughter. And there's a lot of females that's out here doing that. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna never do it. And I don't apologize. No, the man, God created the man to be the protector and the provider of the woman, the child, and the community. And if you abandon your post as a man, you can just keep on bypassing me. We don't have nothing to talk about. Nothing. Woo! But anyway, child, I'm telling you, this low vibration conversation, like I said, it's really needed because it boils down to standards, and standards matter. And Stormy, I'm glad that she acknowledged that she's a hybrid. She does acknowledge that she is a hood rat. And she is a queen, she says, at the same time. Sometimes she's a hood rat. Sometimes she's a queen. And you got to acknowledge the difference, and put yourself in the right category. That way there's no gray areas. There's no blurred lines as it relates to interacting and intermingling with other people. Okay? And that's just like me. If I want a certain kind of man, you got a lot of guys out here that's misrepresenting themselves, and pretending to be something that they're not. And you thinking that you can involve with somebody, with high vibrations and high standards, and then it don't take you long to find out that this person is a whole fraud, and that's so disappointing. You done wasted a whole lot of your time talking, and you gotta interview each other, and I don't like that. I don't like that because you can't get your time back, and you don't waste a whole lot of my time. I done accommodated and made special accommodations, because I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot of things to do, and I really wasn't even looking for nobody as far as a man. And I'm trying to execute some goals. And if he ain't out here got some goals to execute, and he ain't trying to help me execute some goals, we don't have no business, dealing with each other, period. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot of low vibrational plates out here, and people trying to put anything on your plate. And we're getting ready to go into Thanksgiving season, the holiday season, Christmas season. Well, a lot of people are going to be doing a lot of cooking. We're going to have a lot of potlucks. We're going to have a lot of workplace dinners and such. And it's a lot of low vibrational plates that's getting ready to be prepared and passed around like they do traditionally. You got a lot of these people, they love all these seafood bowls. And like Funky Deneva, I was looking at Funky Deneva's video yesterday, and he made a valid point. I love his commentary about these low vibrational plates. Y'all can check him out on YouTube or Foxhole. And he told Stormy, even though, you know, he's very familiar with Stormy, he's been friends with her for a long time, he just had to tell her the truth. Look, you can't sit up here and represent yourself as a queen, and here you go with some shrimp, which is the bottom of the sea, as far as being a low-class food. That's like a roach of the sea. And a lot of these hood rats, they try to pretend and represent the shrimp like it's such a high-class food. No, that's a roach. That's a roach of the water. That's not a high-class food. It's really low vibrational, low class, really. And, you know, they love these seafood bowls. They love these chitterlings. They love these hog maws. They love these oxtails, which ain't nothing but the booty hole of the cow. That's real low vibrational. Chitlins. Oh, chitlins especially. They love them chitlins and put hot sauce on doo-doo. That's all you're doing, putting hot sauce on doo-doo. Doo-doo in a pot. Doo-doo in a plate. It's still doo-doo. And it's still low vibration. But a lot of people been low vibrational for so long, being low vibrational is normal to them. They don't even think nothing of it. Whew. And they try to indoctrinate that low vibration into other people. And other people inadvertently get indoctrinated into that low vibrational realm. You got to be aware. You got to be very aware of what's going on out here. And let's be conscious and raise our vibration. One day at a time, one interaction at a time, one relationship at a time, one self-care regimen at a time. Yes, this conversation is very needed, and I'm so thankful to God for letting Stormy be the face of this and be the spokesperson of this conversation, this dialogue that is being presented to us. It's needed. Yeah, let's raise our vibration. Yes. So, with that being said, yeah, Stormy has really taken it on the chin. A lot of people have had a whole lot to say negatively about her, you know, but, you know, she's very aware of who she is. And, you know, she's overcome a lot of obstacles in life, as a lot of us have. And she doesn't mind the negativity, the low vibrational conversation about her, you know, in her platform. And, you know, everything is not for everybody. And so many people want, you know, these influencers to be cookie cutter. And it's not always like that. You know, if this person isn't for you, move around, you know. And if she, you know, I don't want to say, a lot of people are calling her a scammer. You know, if you want to sign up for her, whatever she is promoting, and you want to pay your money, that's on you. That's just like a lot of people, they got a problem. It's only the niggas. It's only these low vibrational niggas who be hating on other black people's pockets. And we see it all the time here on YouTube. They be so jealous of somebody else's donations. I could care less if somebody wants to give their money to you. That's between you and them. But you got so many jealous ass niggas. And they always in somebody else's pocket and in somebody else's business. And it's only these low vibrational niggas. I wouldn't donate to her. I wouldn't donate to him. Oh, where the money going? Where this going? Where that going? But then you'll sit around and donate to all this trash and you don't even question that. Stay out of my business. If somebody wants to donate to me, that's between me and them. And that's none of your business. Okay? Get you some business so you can get you some donations. Ain't nobody donating to you but Satan. But I digress. Yeah. You know, it's sad that we got to deal with these low vibrational motherfuckers. Ooh, it's just sad. Forgive me, love, for cussing. But anyway, let's raise our vibrations. And you all have a great day. All of my real supporters and my real subscribers. And the rest of y'all low vibrational garbage motherfuckers, forgive me, Lord, because I don't give a fuck about y'all. I hope y'all have a horrible day and a horrible life. And you get what you fucking deserve. Okay? Real soon. Yes. So anyway, thank you all so much. Those of you that have been donating to me and have been so consistent with your support. I appreciate you so much. And the best is yet to come. And if you would like to donate to me, you're welcome to do so. My cash app is $ Carmen Kaboom. All right, holla at your girl. Vibrate high. Peace.